Well, here we are. I wonder if Towa's ready inside. Is it gonna be voice?
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet.
Oh, let me guess. Is she gonna be in that outfit?
Oh.
Oh no, she's just sleeping. Towa
At
is.
least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
Just put the Mishy plush, like, right on top of her head. Oh! Oh, wait! Oh! Wait, what do you mean I have to decide on this? Wait! What do you mean there's a choice here? Wait a second, I'm not ready for this. Okay, I will ask this. Does this affect anything, like, actually affect anything in the long run, or is this just like a variation of the scene? I don't know what to decide on. I'm so tempted to just pick the first option. Oh. I mean, I honestly do want to let her sleep. Like, she's been through a lot and survived the attack, like, on Orca's Tower, or yeah, the attack on Orca's Tower. I mean, it's been a month, or 2 weeks, I believe, but...
On the other hand, she might not want to be left sleeping like this either. Still, she seems really cozy napping there, so I don't want to just jar her awake or anything.
Oh my god.
Sorry, but if I don't wake you up, I could end up being here all night.
Is this gonna be is this like one of those non-choices where if I just let her sleep, then Rean would just go, nah, I shouldn't. Oh my god, the sound effect! Whoop, whoop.
Mom. Dad.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring myself to do it after all. She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer.
Oh, what? Wait, so the second option was the real option? No fucking way.
Oh, right.
Aw, what a gentleman! Aw.
I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
You're finally awake.
Huh? Rean? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aw, why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm.
Aww.
But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Rean.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket
Okay.
But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
No, we weren't staring. We're just reading a book.
I'm sorry? I did try to wake you up once, but you seemed so relaxed and peaceful that it would have been almost too cruel to go through with it. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
Well, I'm feeling conflicted though. Should I have just poked her or not? I mean, I tried.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
Meanwhile, Rean just casually catching Fee, just sleeping out on the bench. Although I guess Rean wasn't like watching Fee.
Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Oh no.
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh shit.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
Oh, not just pictures. We got moving pictures.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Dude, this looks too... Dude, it really is a rock concert. Holy shit.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time. So it's like a radio and a camera combined.
It's like a radio and a camera. Oh my god. Again, this is like new tech for them, but like, oh my god, it sounds so dumb when they say it like this.
The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It feels like you're right there. Dude, this is like going back to like camcorder stuff from like 2006 YouTube or some shit.
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Oh. Yo.
Wow.
Holy shit, that outfit, that Towa's outfit, goddamn. And of course Crow is the bass guitarist, dude, that is so fitting.
Isn't it cool? It's called rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad.
Dude, it really is rock and roll.
They use orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that. Just focus on the performance.
Yeah, I'll focus on the singing.
This is...
Oh, come on, we don't actually have any, like... Oh, wait, they play... Oh, actually, like, gonna... Oh, come on.
Bravo!
Oh, come on! They couldn't afford to spend, like, any extra budget on, like, at least doing an in-game, like, singing thing or, like, animated thing. Come on, please! We only had 2 CGs! And, like, 1 brief snippet of, like, the singing. Come on!
That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this, but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you too. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Towa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Rean. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
Who's gonna be the lead vocalist? Smells like heavy rock Towa. Dude. I think if I remember from last night, I think I called it was gonna be like a rock and roll concert. Dude. They all look pretty cool. And Towa in that outfit, holy shit. She's so embarrassed by it. Well, that seems to have gone over well. I could see Elliot's eyes light up when I mentioned it. So, it's like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. And not just any play. A full-scale classical operetta with all the trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera, this is Class 1 we're talking about. I'm sure they'll spare no expense on the outfits and stage design. True. And if they had any more blowhards, they'd be a wind tunnel. Class 2 looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I've heard, they want to do something based on the motif of the night sky. Sounds like quite the elaborate setup. Class 3 is intending to run a game room based around Blade. I heard they're planning to decorate the room like a castle and provide lessons for beginners as well as advanced matches. Huh, really? Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern-style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Ha. The twin maid cafe. Oh no. I feel so bad for Lind. Vivi's gonna have a field day with this though. Not sure what they meant by Eastern style though. Well, my sword is technically Eastern style, I guess, but yeah, that seems like an awfully broad term. You don't really see too much stuff from the East in Erebonia. Class 5 is doing something kinda different. They'll be using the training hall for some attraction they call Mishi Panic. Mishi, I wonder what that is. Wait, isn't Mishi the mascot of that big theme park in Crossbell? Kind of a strange choice considering the current political climate. I'm kind of a Mishi fan though. One time, Lecter brought me back a Mishi keychain. It's pretty cool. Oh, the intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budget for souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is intending to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there is to be no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved, I'm sure Free Enterprise will find a way. We were so... Really, Crow? Towa's not gonna like it if she finds out. Ah, come on! It's a festival. A little low-stakes fun never hurt anyone. A number of second years are planning to run stalls, and many clubs are intending to put on events as well. But in terms of scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition. I've heard that attendees will be able to vote on which class's event they like the most, with the winner being announced during the evening's festivities. That sounds like it's going to make things awfully competitive. Still, it's that much more incentive to make our class a contribution one to remember, which leads us to our current problem. What do we do? I'm thinking we should avoid doing anything that would require large-scale equipment. With our numbers and the time we have to prepare, I doubt we could get it set up or even spare someone to operate it. Yeah, you make a good point. But if we take that into account, just the only other option we have is doing something on the auditorium stage. And it's worth noting that using the stage will put us in direct competition with Class 1. We can't very well put on a production like theirs though. We'd just look like copycats. Ugh. Sorry, my throat's getting tired from all this reading already. Whatever we end up going with, it should be something we can all have a part in. Maybe a martial arts demonstration with a few sparring matches. No, that would probably get turned down as too dangerous. Not a bad line of thought, though. How about a cooking contest? Ooh, I call judge! All our troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea we can do with... I just had a visionary idea we can do with the academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis wrestling piggyback in the pool. Come for the fights, stay for the accidental exposure. Crow! As much as I would love that idea, but I don't think we can go for that. I think not. Get out, no. This is getting us nowhere. They all sound like fun though, especially the swimming pool ones. Actually, I did find one idea I think we might be able to use. You did? Really? I bet Towa told you, huh? Yeah, she showed me the video too. I can't believe you guys even never even mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I am the lone second year here. Didn't want to rob you bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience. So, what's this idea then? Did the student council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival. A concert on stage? With vocals? Oh, that does sound interesting. I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowds wild. I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was a pretty spur of the moment though. So it was too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks had been able to vote for us, I don't doubt that we would have ranked up right near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether or not we'd be able to do something similar. You've got me curious though. It sounds great, let's do it. You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too? Yeah, Towa gave me a copy of it. Let's get together during lunch tomorrow and watch it. Yo, let's go!
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Towa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too. Oh, it's 9 already? Abin time should be on soon.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet.
Poor director.
Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light.
I was in the middle of drinking! Of course they mentioned The Whereabouts of Light! Holy shit! I almost choked on my tea! Bro!
I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day.
Na, 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 na. dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh my god. Bro. You can't do this to me. I'm having the feels wash over me already.
Whoa there. Almost felt like I was in my shower back home.
Oh, I wonder if this is a clever ploy for Misty to help Radio Trusted gain more popularity, because then no one's heard her sing, but we obviously know who Misty really is from the earlier thing in the previous chapter. She's Vita Clotilde. But I wonder if this is a sneaky way to drum up a lot of popularity, because like everyone listening to Misty like loves her already. Now imagine how much people would spread the word going, oh my god guys, did you hear like her sing on the radio? It's like the voice of an angel or so. I don't know, man.
Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Oh man, here we go. I mean, when no one can hear what's going on in here. Whoa, that was way cool. Very impressive. That was neat. Well, it was certainly quite a technical display. But if you think we're gonna put on outfits like that and prance around on stage, you must be dreaming. Damn. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance we put on. The clothes have to fit the mood and the music. Right, Crow? Yeah, we did a rock song last year. So if our fits didn't scream rock, the whole performance would have lacked something in my opinion. Though in my infinite wisdom, I'd like to point out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. You guys! Outfits aside, it does seem like a bold concept. Few would think to put on a performance like that. If we put in the time to practice, we may even compare favorably with Class I's operetta. Well, Elliot's the music expert here. You think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Do any of us know how to play an instrument? And try to prepare within a month's time? Hold on. So, first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You've learned the lute from your dad, right, Rean? Yeah, I'm not virtuoso, but I can play, as long as the music's not too complicated. And Elisa, you can play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather taught me. Guys, you can play the, sitar, was it? Been playing it for years. I can play the piano, so with the four of us, it looks like we have our instruments covered. Guess that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics, and decide who's going to be on vocals. So yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do, but I think we can pull off an impressive performance. Great! Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's true, and it seems fitting for a festival too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it! Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today. So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then. Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of the performance, our songs, and what we should each be doing. That okay with you, Elliot? Sure thing. I haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing. Oh, and Crow. Don't you think you can give us some help with the outfits and with getting a hold of the equipment we'll need? I'd like us to do as much I'd like us to do as much of this ourselves as we can. Sure, I'll do what I can. This might be a tempting and all, but I am part of Class VII. Excuse me. So if you're going all in, I'll throw my chips into your pile. Crow. Well, maybe I had you pegged wrong all this time. So just leave all those outfits in my capable hands. I'll make sure you all shine like a star. I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there, especially the ladies. I take it all back. He's not even trying to hide it. We're counting on you to keep them tasteful, Rean. Oh, right, tasteful. We can only imagine the sketches or whatever that Crow would draw up. Oh, practical exam time. First, congratulations are in order. Took you long enough, but you finally decided what to do for the festival. So, you're following in Towa's footsteps on putting on a concert, huh? Have you decided what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly. We're still getting things sorted out. But at the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who'll be on vocals. I'm not actually sure I've even touched an instrument. Can't say I have either. You'd probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival. I had the pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. Rean and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? You guys have that under control? Well, I'm gonna have to keep Crow under control. Or maybe let him cut loose. Wait. Yeah, we've got that shit on lockdown. Well, we've narrowed it down to the 15 most promising designs. 15?! How many designs did you run through? Yeah, Adios save us all. I suppose we'll just have to rely on Rean to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right on stage with all of you and have a great old time. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Instructor. Why does everyone has that glare? I just look at everyone's faces. How old are you again? Aren't you in your mid-20s? Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you. Hush you. For us ladies, everything up to the mid-20s is just a warm-up, and men, they like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. This is just another valuable life lesson that is my duty as your instructor to impart. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field, wait, what? Wait, what? But we just got that all cleared up. Not only do you have no field study next month, it looks like you're off the hook as far as the practical exam goes too. So this would be our last practical exam for a while. So I'd crank up the challenge a couple notches. Oh wait. Oh no, I think she means like there won't be field studies after. Okay, I misread that. Wait, are you saying... Are you going to serve as our opponent? Bingo, just think of it as the long-awaited second round of Maze exam. If you want to get back at me, now's your chance. But you better bring it, cause I'm not gonna go easy on you. Alright, Rean, pick 2 for your team, because you're up first. Got it. Oh shit. Now the question is if I want to run it back with Machias and Eustace again. Oh, that is true, that is true. We can have a revenge match. Although Machias is gonna be a little bit under leveled. Oh, that is tempting. Oh, what? Oh, are we gonna get special dialogue? Oh, I wonder if we'll get special dialogue if we go with Eustace and Machias again. Oh, okay, hold on. You don't know if there's special dialogue, by the way? You know what? I'll go with Elliot and... Milliam. I could just start off with Aegis. Random abnormalities. Cause a status down. Or we can dodge tank this. We like dodge tanking, maybe. So, Chilin. Impenetrable Shield. Shining R. Okay. I'm kind of leaning towards Cannon, actually. Just to cover our bases with healing. I need to make sure speed is good. Seraphic Ring. So we got our water spell, so I don't think I really need to like do anything else for our offensive stuff. So then that will leave. Actually, wait, who has Holy Breath R? Alright, Elisa has it. And maybe something that can... Yeah, maybe something to speed everyone up. Dude, look at Rean and his 130 speed though, holy shit. 130 speed. Oh wait, oh Million doesn't have any. Oh no. Oh no, I can't cheese this. Although that would depend on the any special clear conditions, but unless, I mean, where's my hold on. Oh, here it is. Magma Gratin. Do I want to go for the full 200? Nah, let's leave it as 100. Actually, wait, do I have like... Okay, no. That's defense down. Domination. Oh, right, I can only have, Oh, no, because it's on the same line. I need to put this on a different line. Millium's agility stat isn't as high, but it's kind of annoying having to deal with the two fixed mirage spaces and the one earth space as well. Lose that on 9 for... Yeah, sure. For Elliot. Holy Breath. All that. Okay. I think I'll take the extra speed. Actually, what do the other guys have for? Actually, wait, let me remove that. Yeah, okay, that'll do it. Although auto tier and art support though. Although what does art support do? Sometimes increases the power of partners' arts by 20%. Oh. Okay, I think that'll do it. Wait a second. Wow. The save screenshot thumbnail has like the little green bit down on the bottom left for my Steam FPS counter. Huh. So they capture the whole screen, they don't just take whatever's in game. I'm like, wait, I was like, why is there something weird looking with this? You can see that little few green pixels right down there with my FPS counter. Huh. Oh shit. She's got that dangerous gleam in her eyes. I've always wanted a chance to fight the famous Purple Lightning. Well, if you're ever holding back if you were ever holding anything back before, now's the time to pour it all in.
I take it you're all ready? You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors.
Gotcha.
Right! Come at me with everything you've got!
No one reaches low HP, win in less than 40 turns. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to use this juicy kebab now.
Huh. Oh, that's good. My turn. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
And oh my god, what are her resistances?
Here I go.
No, let's just start off with this.
Come on, Lemmy. Giant Breaker!
Not bad. Time for the kid gloves to come off.
Oh, she's gonna. Okay.
Too slow. Go.
Well, okay. Domination is fucking broken.
Burn to ash. Ha!
You've come a long way.
Okay, it's safe for now.
You've come a long way. Well, I thought she would have had like twice the amount of HP, and she would have had enough speed to start turn 1. Hey, how am I tired? We wanted 2 turns! Well, 3. Oh, no, 4? No, technically 5, because like, yeah, because Instructor Sara and then Rean had to like get into that. Okay, yeah. 5 turns! Did we actually do it? Wowzers, she really is just as strong as people. If that's strong, then. Nicely done. I can't believe how far you've all come in just 6 months. I know you've been honing your team tactics, but I wasn't expecting such a top-rate performance from you so soon. But you know what? As your instructor, that's the best feeling in the world. Okay, that's 1 group down, 3 more to go. I'll call you in groups of 3, so be ready to jump in when I call your name. Is she even human? Multiple groups with multiple opponents, and in every group she was still able to put up a fight against all of us. She's on a completely different level. We'll need to redouble our efforts in training if we hope to match her. You can say that again. I'm spent. Mind if I use you as a pillow, Emma? What? Here? Have you no shame? Looks like there's still some life in her yet. She's the only person I know who can fight 4 back-to-back battles and still have the energy for wisecracks. Nah, don't get me wrong, I'm genuinely impressed with how far you've come. Now I can tell where you're headed for your field study without any worries. Okay, that is the most awkward, like, re-stand I've ever seen. Like, I know, like, she's supposed to, like, do that thing where, like, they kick themselves up off the ground and, like, stand up on their feet or whatever. Or not, like, kick themselves, but, like, I forgot, like, if there's, like, a specific word for it, but, like, you can just tell that they just, like, tilted her upright. It just looks so weird instead of her just, like, trying to jump back up. That looks so funny. Up we go. Alright, get them while they're hot. Huh. So, Field Study September. Group A, Rean, Elisa, Fee, Machias, Elliot, and Crow. Hey. Look, study location, Rower, the Industrial Metropolis. Oh. Group B, Emma, Laura, Eustace, Gaius, and Milliam. Ordis, the Portsea. Oh, huh. Rower and Ordis. Those two are the Empire's largest cities, right? Well, technically they are. Rower's far from small, but Ordis is kind of on another level. It's the second largest city in the Empire with over 400,000 people. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Kayan, the noble faction's de facto leader. Are you out of your mind? You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight into the noble faction's largest stronghold? He does make a good point. Ordis is hostile territory for her, no two ways about it. If they find you poking around, they'll burn you at the stake. I'm not that worried. I've snuck into Ordis plenty times before, and this time I've got you guys with me. I'll be fine. Oh, okay. Don't worry, we got it. She's experienced. This ain't her first rodeo in Ordis. This is no laughing matter. I'm a bit concerned too. As am I. Ordis is quite far from here. If something were to happen... Not to worry. We were thinking about what to do about that. Still, you're not in for a layback vacation. That much I can say for certain. That goes for the group headed to Rower 2. The Rhineford group is based out of Rower, isn't it? Though Rower is also part of Marquis Rognar's domain, and he's the head of one of the 4 great houses. Angelica's stubborn old man, huh? He's supposed to be a real hardliner, even among the big shots in the aristocracy. That's true, but the Imperial Army also runs a military factory in the vicinity. The Rhineford group isn't aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there are more than a few ongoing complications. Really? Sounds like trouble if you ask me. Why would my father and the other members of the board choose destinations like those in dangerous times like these? Well, like I said, we're thinking those issues over. With the Academy's annual festival coming up next month, there's no field study being planned. So this is your chance to show off the know-how you've gained from your previous field studies. Make whatever preparations you need to, and when Saturday rolls around, travel with... God, my voice, man. Seriously, all the talking I'm doing tonight is not helping me. Make whatever preparations you need to, and when Saturday rolls around, travel with your heads held high. Class 7 has done a damn good job so far. The only reputation you guys have to live up to is your own. That awkward, like... I'm sorry, it looks so weird, everyone just like looking around at the same time and nodding at the same time. Oh my god. Thank you, Instructor.
on up. Here's a little something from the Academy.
Aura jacket.
Thank you for everything.
Dude, how is there still so much AP left to get? Holy shit. We still got like 100 to go.
It's 8:20. So we're still waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
It sounds like they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes, but they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night.
Last
What
night?
do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Previous day, dinner time.
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups. Meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Well, Sara randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
But why delay our departure? It takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
You're right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too.
Oh, it's Ruhr? Well, I'll still say Rower.
Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something. I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there.
I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time.
Mm-hmm.
She's totally going to be there ahead of us.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on, too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone.
Morning.
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry, we've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
All our quartz and accessories have been unequipped from the other group members. Lady Sara is awaiting your arrival on the Academy's field. I suggest you fully prepare yourselves before heading there. What do you mean fully prepare? Please have a safe trip. Now I'm even more sure she knows exactly what's going on. I wish you the best with this month's field study. Oh boy. Sorry, I have to mute my mic often. Again, all this talk is not good for my throat right now. It's getting awfully chilly these days, isn't it? Anna, is something wrong? Of course not. Everything's just peachy. He's a crafty one, that's for sure. But I can't let him find out about the sweater I'm knitting for him just yet. Oh my god! You've never been a good liar, so... There's no need to think about it. Here's your morning kiss. Oh my god. Excuse me. You and your bunch of pals are headed to Rower, huh? Well, beats the hell out of taking the girls, beats the hell out of taking the girl from the intelligence division to Ordis. How do you find this stuff out so fast? More importantly, how'd you know that kid was from the intelligence division? You're one shady dude, you know that? None of your business how. Now get out of here or you'll miss all the fun. That response doesn't make him any less suspicious. What does he mean by all the fun, anyway? Just a guess here, but you kids told me to meet up at the field at 9. In that case, you're gonna want to get out of here as soon as you buy whatever you're here for. Oh my god, he even knows about the... Dude, how much does he know? Oh, good morning. Nice to see that you're all doing well, especially with everything that's been going on. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll all pull through no matter what you face. Good luck and be careful. Okay, whatever. So what are these guys talking about? It's odd, thinking about how close this month's field study was to being cancelled. And it's even weirder how relieved I felt that it wasn't. I know what you mean. I know we struggle through every month, but I felt that same sense of relief. I guess that just goes to show how much a part of our lives they've become. We don't have a field study lined up next month because of the festival. I'm guessing that means this month's field study will be doubly challenging. This month's field study will be our big chance to put our training to the test. I'm expecting a challenging outing at the very least. Heh, aren't you glad we get to be in the same group again? Words cannot begin to express the agony. Ah, don't be shy. Me and Lammy will keep you safe, so no need to worry. Please stop talking. Good grief. It's like she's incapable of showing concern or tension. One would hardly think she's about to journey to Ordis. So, we're getting set right into Duquesne's Terra for our next field study. Heh, this will be the first time I get to go there without having to sneak in. This is gonna be fun. I think your mouth is Erebonia's greatest threat to national security. Oh yeah.
It's my turn.
We can actually switch members here.
Right. Here we go.
Now that we're like this. So that means, in hindsight, I could have easily made a whole bunch of Mira a lot quicker than going back and forth from the schoolhouse. So this month's field study would take us to Ordis, Duquesne's stronghold. It should come as little surprise that it's a hotspot for suspicious activity within the Empire. You saw what happened last month, when he visited my father to try to persuade him to join the Noble Alliance. Excuse me. Yeah, be careful while you're there. We'll have Eustace with us, so his presence ought to help smooth things out for us to some extent. Honestly, I'm not sure what to expect during our stay in Ordis. Regardless, careful preparation should be our highest priority right now. I'm glad we managed to settle on an idea before we left for our field study. I doubt we'll be able to really focus on our task if we left it up in the air. Yeah, honestly, I feel relieved now that we got that squared away. Doesn't change the fact that we've barely got any time to prepare for it though. Poor Elliot and I are gonna have to burn the candle at both ends figuring out a plan of action while we're out there. Yeah, probably. Well, I wish you all the best on your trip. And remember, we got a festival coming up right after, so make sure you all return safe and sound. We will. Thanks, Emma. Oh, I didn't talk to the guy. Oh, I didn't talk to Taizo as well. You probably already figured out that I'll be heading to the festival with my daughter. I'll give her some extra spending money since she's always so good. I'm guessing you have a lot of preparing to do when you get back. Make sure you come back without any missing limbs or anything. Everyone will be in the thick of preparing for the festival by the time you all get back. Make sure you come back without any missing limbs, okay? Mick stopped in to buy some milk earlier, and on the way out he told me that I should stay outside for a while. I don't really get why though. He went in to buy some milk but told her to stay outside. What were these two talking about? Brandon knows more than he's letting on then. Hello there, Gordon. My family woke up early to see me off to work this morning. It sounds simple, but it was more heartwarming than you could imagine. Maybe I was truly in the wrong all along. I should have considered things from their perspectives. I've been shutting out my family for a long time now. The fact that my own children had to make me realize this only shows how foolish I've been. Character development. I keep forgetting that Ryu Trista's locked in the morning. Yo, morning! You seem pretty relaxed today. Better not let your guard down out there though. Can't wait to hear some stories when you get back. I've been losing sleep over all the troubling events lately. Perhaps a cup of coffee is just what I need to fend off this tiredness. I just realized that we're about due for the Academy Festival. Everywhere I look, there are students hard at work, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you're seeing just what you're capable of. Anyone on the upper floor? Nope. Duh. Me and Rosine are gonna go to the festival together. I gotta be cool and show her around like a Rio gentleman. You do know that she's there to guide along all the other children, right? This is basically a date, right? Right? Oh my god, this kid is hopeless! Man, I can't wait for the festival. Good luck with whatever you're doing, I'm expecting good stuff. I've got Kay helping me out here in the mornings now. He's been acting all love-struck lately though. I suppose he's finally at that age, huh? It seems Kay's finally at the age where he starts taking an interest in girls. I wonder who she is though. Doesn't seem to be Taizo at least. Oh. Oh man. I think it'd be too heartbroken to figure out that he has a crush on Rosine. Oh boy. Yo, Kenneth, how you doing? You know the Isengard range to the north of Rower? There's a bunch of good fishing spots around there. They're not that well known either. My grandpa brought me with him once and I could hardly believe my eyes. Oh, you guys won't be around there? Ah, too bad. What? I still have 3 more fish to catch though. Oh, right. I ended up getting caught up in a nice discussion with Sister Ornella. Now I have to hurry over to Kirsch's or I'll be late for work. Dolly is truly dedicated to her morning prayers. She tells me that regular prayer is a habit she developed back home in Sutherland. I'm glad I had the opportunity to talk with her today. It was a pleasure. Rower has helped provide all of us with comfortable lives through its constant development of new orbital technology. But we cannot forget the fact that the city manufactures a great number of weapons. It's possible you'll witness many such contradictions during your time there and find yourselves filled with doubt. However, as military academy students, I believe that learning about and coming to terms with this is important for you. Oh wait. Rower's place at the forefront of weapons manufacturing cannot be argued. However, as military academy students, I believe that blah 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 blah. Okay. Actually wait, hold on, I'm feeling paranoid. Let me talk to you again. I've always wanted to have a conversation with Dolly. It was just as fun as I'd hoped. Okay. Look, you never know. Good morning, everyone. Wait, don't you have your field study today? What are you doing here then? You need to get to the train station. It's already 8:30. You're going to miss your train if you don't get moving right now. Don't worry, there's no rush today apparently. They just told us to be at the Academy Field by 9, so we got time to chill. Well, if that's the case, please take care on your adventure. I look forward to your safe return. Besides, if the upper class students are waiting on the edges of their seats to hear your plans for the festival. Oh. The upper class has an interest in us. Wait, anyone else here? There's Towa. Last one needs me to open up the auditorium since they'll be practicing for the big operetta today. I just say, they're not messing around. I better make sure everything's good to go before they arrive. The auditorium always gets pretty popular around the festival preparation season, which means I've got to make extra sure everything's up to standard. Oh, Celine. Okay, let me save here just in case. Oh, even Celine's here. Maybe she's curious about what's going on too. Who knows what cats are thinking? Zerum capsule. Is this for me? Thanks, I'll make good use of it. Alright, Instructor Sara should be waiting for us. Let's get moving. Yep. Oh. What are you still doing here? Don't you have a field study to undertake? We thought so too, but they told us to gather at the field instead. How about you, Patrick? I thought it'd be a cold day in hell before I saw you attend morning practice. Huh. I'm only here to shake off my morning drowsiness. I most certainly didn't come here to train after my crushing defeat at Frito's hands. That is one honest lie. You can read him like a book. You'll be making your way to Ordis and Rower, will you not? Rather foolhardy if you ask me. Well, we can't really claim that either place would be a cakewalk. Ordis is Duque and Stronghold, so the others are bound to run into trouble there. But it's not like Rower is the nicest place these days either. Wait, are you actually worried about us, Patrick? Huh. If you're only going to spout nonsense, I would appreciate it if you held your tongue. Ahem. Moving on, we plan on settling the score with you at the Academy Festival. As such, we would prefer it if you returned safely. Challenge accepted. We'll be back. I will make sure to give you a run for your money. Huh, try not to hurt yourself. I wouldn't want you blaming your sure-to-be lackluster festival performance on your field study. I joined Master Patrick for his morning training today. Seeing him practicing so diligently fills me with immense pride. His attendance at this academy has been a beneficial experience for him in practically every regard. Oh whoop. Attending this academy has allowed Master Patrick to befriend so many new people. Nothing could make me happier. Hello, Fee. It's time for yet another field study, isn't it? Although it seems this time you're leaving later than usual. Sara told us to head to the field for some reason. Oh, is that the case? Fee, no matter what you have to face, I'm sure you'll be able to overcome it. Just make sure to give it everything you've got. Roger. Anything at the old schoolhouse by any chance? Eh. Can't hurt to check though. Oh. Morning, everyone. Good morning. Huh. Didn't expect to see all three of you together here this early. What gives? We were just talking about all of you, actually. I'm just glad you managed to decide what to do for the festival before you got shipped off on your field study. Sounds like you didn't waste any time putting George to work either. We did ask him for help with our oboe instruments, yeah. I'm hoping to have everything sorted out by the time you're back. Make sure you know who's going to be playing what by then, though. We haven't even decided on our genre yet. Well, that's definitely something you'll have to take care of. I'm more interested in the outfits, though. I'm thinking sexy. Really sexy. Especially the girls. Oh. You and I on the same page. Don't even think about it. I'm not wearing one. It would be a bit distracting if they ended up being as revealing as President Herschel was. That was all Angie and Crow's fault. They wouldn't listen to any of my feedback. I hope you realize how much I'm counting on you to stop this, Rean. I'll see what I can do. On a less sexy topic, this month's field study sounds like a tough one. Ro is at the center of the Nortia province, and the provincial army's influence isn't quite as blatant as in Ordis, but they still hold significant sway there. And their relationship with the railway military police is especially bad, so make sure you don't get wrapped up in all that. Really? And tensions are rising on both inside and outside the country as is. It's kind of worrisome. At least your field study is planned out to minimize the chance of you getting into any trouble. What? What do you mean by planned out? Oh, did Instructor Sara not tell you? Well, we can't spoil the surprise then, can we? What are you... Curiosity piqued. Well, they did call you to the field, right? Why don't you get going? I'm sure it'll all make sense when you get there. Whoa, slow it down. How come you guys all get to know and I don't? Sorry, Crow. Well, that's what you get for taking the easy classes again this year. What she said. Still, you're technically a second year, so make sure to back your new class up. Oh, I see how it is. Get a few more credits than me and think you can get away with saying whatever you want. Well, sounds like we should head on over to the field then. Tensions are high both inside and out, or inside the Empire and out. I like to think that some of that should be alleviated after today, though. Good luck with the field study. The provincial armies hold huge influence in both Rower and Ordis. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, Elisa, but be careful out there. I will. Don't sweat the other stuff right now. I'll take care of everything while you're out. By the time you're back, I'll have all your instruments and rehearsal space sorted out. Anyway, you better head over to the field for now. Great. Not even George ordering me around. Being a first year again is hell. Yeah, nothing new, unfortunately. Anything new in the... Nope. Nope. That's a nope as well. Alright, student union. And it's a ghost town. Rover City is better known as the home of the Radford Company than anything else. Most of the weapons I sell here are made by the Radford Company too, so they're certainly what I associate it most with. The company's chairman being on the board of directors means I get some of the best stuff too. It's awesome. I really owe her for that. There aren't too many military academies with a product lineup this good in the store, I'll tell you that. And that's all thanks to Chairman Irina. Oh, you're headed out on another field study. As if you haven't got enough to worry about with the festival coming up. With a tab like yours, Crow, you better come back safe. No problem. It's first year work anyway. It'll be a piece of cake. If it's a piece of cake, then why did you have to repeat a year? Hey, I'm not technically repeating a year, just dangerously close to it. Ah, now you've got me really worried. You better be safe, Crow. Who's gonna pay off your tab if you die out there? Ah, come off it. Field studies play to my strengths anyway. Oh my god, the banter. If you're looking for something to eat, just leave that to me. I hear the situation isn't any better anywhere else in the country. There's no telling what you run into while you're out there. Alright, what time is it right now? 10:30? Alright, I still got a bunch of time. I think I should be able to go through all the... Alright, right. No, I don't think there's any way of... Yeah. Okay. Anyone on the third floor? No. But yeah, should be able to have enough time to talk through everything, get through the academy thing, or the thing at the field, and then should be able to go through the intro bits of Rower and stuff. Now, where did I put that permission slip to use the field? For that matter, why do I have to handle all this all of a sudden? All of a sudden? Oh. Oh, hello. Have you been told about today's arrangement? Even Instructor Beatrix? Instructor Sara has something special in store for you. Be sure you have to feel that, 900 hours. Well, Instructor Beatrix seems to know what's going on at least. I wish we did. I'm certain Instructor Sara's told you already, but we have something special, we've arranged something special for you today. You're certainly in for a surprise. Don't be late. Huh. It seems I slept here through the night. Collapsing due to a lack of sleep. How truly shameful of me. If foolish impulses like sleep get the better of me, I'll never match Patrick's passion. This operetta must be perfect. Passion. Alright. Oh. Hello, Mueller. Yes, everything here is proceeding according to plan. Understood. May ADS be with you. Looks like he's busy talking with Major Vander. Gets a military man, never really gets a break from military stuff, huh? Aw, he's talking with Mueller. Wait, no way. Min keeps stopping by to lecture me about Instructor Makarov's appeal. She covers everything from memories of his younger years to his private— Oh my god, Mint, you're trying too hard to set them up! Why? No, you gotta be subtle about this! She refuses to hold back too. Even though he's trying to make her stop. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. I really need to stretch my hands. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's kind of nice that she's made my day-to-day so much more lively. Thanks to Min, I've practically become an expert in the field of Instructor Makarov. Although our desks are right beside one another, so knowing so much about him does make it harder to focus on work. I don't know, how about you have a nice little talk with them to make things easier? They're totally gonna get together with how much Mint is trying to force this. Oh my god. You're off the rower, right? You might just bump into my sister there. Trust me, you'll know when you see her. Imagine Mint, but all grown up and somehow even more dangerous. Ha! I'll keep an eye out for the blue hair. Mint, her mom and I are all from Rower. It's a pretty big city, but chances are you'll bump into her. You don't find the walking catastrophe. She finds you. The walking catastrophe? Class VII? Are you behind all the ruckus this morning? Instructor Valentine is clearly aware of what's going on, so why was I not informed? No matter, simply know this. I will not abide any sort of noisy mischief on this campus. If I hear even the slightest hint of malfeasance? I don't know. I'll have some stern words with you, and I do mean stern. Oh, so you're no better informed of what's going on than I am. Ahem. Even so, my demand for good behavior still stands. Okay. I'm sure you're all aware of the current unstable state of the continent through reading the Imperial Chronicle. However, I would like to request that you not give up pursuing new challenges and knowledge despite this. Malfeasance? Okay, thank you for the pronunciation. The board of directors demonstrated their utmost faith in you by voting unanimously in your favor, after all. Yes, sir. We will do our best to live up to your expectations and theirs. I believe that it's almost time. Head to the Academy field once you're all prepared. Be sure not to be late. Dude, dude. They're gonna land a fucking airship on us and we're gonna just travel over there. Huh, what exactly are they planning? Dude, it's gotta be. Because think about it, like, we usually start work the day of when we get there. If it's gonna be that late, they're totally gonna give us an airship. But the question is, whose airship? What's wrong, Ferris? Aren't you going to practice this morning? I had planned to, but apparently the field is off limits at the moment. I must have overlooked an announcement or something. Off limits? Really? It could have something to do with the reason they called us out there. I woke up early and eager for today's practice, but now I feel as though my motivation's been squandered. As class is about to begin, perhaps it would be good to rest in the classroom for now. I believe that Class 7 has finally decided on what to do for the festival. That's wonderful news. I'm sure that it will turn out to be splendid, regardless of what it is you chose to do. It may be tough to find the time to prepare with your field studies to worry about, but please do your best. I plan on taking some of the children from town to the festival, along to the festival, and showing them around myself. We'll all be looking forward to what Class 7 has in store for us. Alright, no one else is out here, so rooftop? No one on the rooftop. Okay, so I think that... No, we didn't go to the library, did we? Yeah. I'm so tired. Once again, Instructor Thomas tried to spend the night here last night. I was had to shove him out of here with a broom. And yet here he is first thing in the morning with his nose buried in a book. His body might run on enthusiasm and history, but mine sure doesn't. Apparently all this research is to ensure that Class 1's operetta is historically accurate. This thing must be 10 hours long to justify this level of study. The research I'm doing for Class 1's operetta kept me here rather late last night. You're heading off to Rower now, correct? Oh, Rower. Unfortunately, there aren't any noteworthy myths or legends surrounding it that I'm aware of. Not even any related to Testarossa or the gnomes of Erebonian legend. Did I hear Testarossa in the crossbow games? Through one of the folklore books? Which is rather surprising given that the city is known for the forging of weapons. The gnomes are said to be masters of the forge, and Testarossa is a crimson demon said to wield 1,000 weapons. Oh, right, the folk... Actually, no, we didn't hear the name of Testarossa before, right? Huh. What a shame that you won't hear any stories about them during your time in Rower. Well, try not to let the lack of legends sour your experience too much, okay? I mean, usually it's by a new chapter, but... Okay, nothing new here. And I'm sure this is still at the max limit of 4. Yep, okay, just making sure. And nothing else here. Alright, so no new recipes, no Red Moon Rose. Checked all the floors, all that. Lower class store, church, pawn shop, Trista, park. Okay, so all we have to do now is go to the field. Actually, hold on. Let me, just in case. Let me get my CP back. Hey Neff, how you doing? Alright. Alright, and before we go through this, let me use the restroom real quick. I really need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back in 1 second. Sorry if you just got here now, but I really gotta go. One moment.